Hello, welcome to McPaws Capital Channel. My name is Michael Chu. Today is July 1st, 2026. At this moment it is 9:30 a.m. Mountain Time, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. We have Nasdaq actually green at this moment. That is very interesting because it was down earlier. And then we have Dow also green point 0.2. We have S&P 0.19. Nasdaq volume is slightly lower. NYSE volume is much higher here. Let's go look at the Nasdaq here. So this is Nasdaq Composite. This morning we started gap down and we able to bounce back pretty good. If we look at the intraday chart, you can see now it actually, we dropped at the open and then we bounced slowly. And then in the last hour, we actually came back making new intraday high. So this is very welcoming news because we found support yesterday after breaking through the resistance 10-21 day line, and then today we able to again kept like we had a bad opening but we able to come back. So this kind of have provide 2 days of support now, including today. So that is good news. Let's go to the QQQ index here, the Nasdaq 100 ETF. This one is very similar. You see the bounce from this morning, although we're not quite at the green yet. It's still down 0.6%, but nonetheless it is very good progress because we tested the lows here, and it looks like excuse me, looks like we're able to succeed from that perspective, right? Let's go to SPY. Look at SPY, very similar. Was down this morning, came back up. Now is at new high, new intraday high, above yesterday's high, up 0.3%. The other thing I want to show is RSP. This is the equal weight S&P. It actually are very close to making new all-time high here. Again, the market is broadening in terms of breadth. It's up 0.74% on this ETF equal weight. So this is also good news. More stocks are participating in this rally. Let's go to Dow. Here's the bounce also from Dow here this morning. It looks good. Never touched the green line. This is very healthy, up 0.4% at the moment. Let's go to IWM Russell. Look at Russell. This is the strongest right now, making new high, up 0.7%. Again, many small cap stocks, especially regional banks and related stock are doing really well. Biotechs are doing well as well. Some retails are doing well. So a lot of the smaller cap stocks are doing well right now. Um, yeah, so let's take a look at the stocks on the move this morning. Yeah, the one area that you're gonna see missing from stocks on the move are a lot of the chip stocks actually. Um, Another area that's doing well actually is the software group this morning. So we can take a quick look before we look at individual stock. Let's look at SMH here. So you can see it very volatile this week. Monday it bounced back, Tuesday bounced back, and then today we come back down. It's down almost 4% at this moment. Pretty big drop here after 2 days of strong bounce. We're still above the 10-day slightly. Actually, we're below it actually right now. So again, very volatile in the chip area. Let's go to IGV, the software group. Look at this bounce right here. Huge bounce this morning. It's up 4%. So it's the opposite of SMH. So software group are doing really well today. Let's look at regional bank KRE. Look at this, making new high. Very strong. Let's look at XBI Biotech Group. This one is slightly, it makes new high 2 days yesterday, intraday. Today it's giving back just slightly 0.2%. Let's go to XLY, maybe consumer discretionary. Let's see what's that doing. But this one is bouncing today as well, up 1.4%. So those are some areas that are strong. Let's look at the list here. JCI Johnson Control, LOB Live Oak Share, WLY John Willison, FBNC First Bank North Court, First Financial Bank. You have Universal Financial. Again, all these financials showing up here. Mercury Systems, Pickpack Gladstone here, ECBG, Encore Capital, Dave. Let me look at the extended list as well. Let's see. So Tenabee, this is software security. That group is very strong right now. Let's take a look at Tenabee. This is one of the, I would say, the top performer in the last week, right? Look at this move here, 1, 2, 3, 4 days. It's up probably over 30% now. Where's another 5% today? The whole group is moving. I mean, you can look at Okta. Let's look at that. Look at this move right here, very strong move. Look at crowd. Look at this, almost near new high. Let's keep going. Sell. This one right here, bouncing as well. This one make a big move today, up 9%. FTNT, this one near new high. So the whole group is doing really well in the software security group. Let's keep going here. SKWD Insurance, Part Aerospace, PAX in the bio health area, NWPX, First Advantage, First Cash, Trend Financial, DGII, WSFS. Let's take a look at DGII here. This is again making new high. This is computer networking. It's looking very good as well. Um, yeah, if I go to my list here, again, not many stocks on the move. We look at some of the chip stocks here from this week. Let's see where they're at. Let's look at LGM just to get a sense of what the chips are doing today. Again, we know the ETF is down. So here is ALGM after 2 days of run, giving back. It's still above the 10 day. So it's pretty normal for it to pull back to near the 10 days. So we'll see what happens next. ASX, 2 days of bounce here. And then again, today is giving back some. So it's still way above the 10 day, Um, just keep going here with 8. Let's see what else we have now. Let's look at Datadog, because that is in the software area. Look at this nice bounce here. Again, software are doing really well right now. So that is a potential leader right there. We look at DGII already. Those are doing good. Let's look at IMOS here. This is chip stock. So this one is actually up today. So this one is yeah, this is outperforming a lot of chip stocks. So this one is up today. So that's interesting. Well, that might be a leader as well. Uh, let's see. We have RCX here. Oh, this one is pulling back to the 10 day. So that's what most of them are doing. Look at this one, 2 days up, 1 day down, pulling up back 9%, still above the 10 day. So it's usually like not a good idea to chase stocks if you miss it. That's why it's like today could, pull back quite a bit in some cases. Let's go to MXL here, another leader here. So this one had a huge update yesterday. It was up 19%, 18% by the close. Today is giving back almost 10%, 9%. So you can see it's already off the lows here, so that's a good sign. Um, because we have QQQ bouncing right now, so if this keep bouncing today, it will be good news for some of these chip stocks because they will bounce too most likely. Um, so yeah, so those are chip and some software that's doing well. There's a lot of software. I looked at them this morning, they're doing really well. Um, yeah, industrials, there's some that are on the list like PKE in the aerospace defense area. This one's making new high. That looks pretty good, right? Um, I think Corning was giving back quite a bit. Let me see what happened today. So yeah, you have this big bounce 2 days ago. Yesterday it reversed that. That's not good. Today we came back all the way down to the 10 day here, 12%. So yeah. So very volatile market, very volatile. Let's keep going here. Biotech. What do we have today? Nothing on stocks on the move. Let's look at some of this from yesterday. BRFS. Let's look at that one. So this one pulled back slightly today. Is bouncing a little bit. Not bad at all. It's trying to getting close to this all like this huge base previous high here. So we'll see if it will break out above that. KNSA. This one giving back 1%. That's not too bad. Um, yeah. Anyhow, let's keep going here. We have financials. Lots of financials. Um, PGC is one that has really good earnings. Here you go, making so it pulled back the last 2 days. Look at how tight it was pulling back, and then yesterday it bounced off the low at the close, and then today we making a new high up 2.5%. Obviously the financials doesn't move like the chips, but look at this chart. It just keep going. So that's very healthy here. Yeah, feel free to look at all these other sorry, financial stocks here. We saw FCFS earlier on the list. Let's take a look at that one. And this one looks a little bit weaker. It's below the 10-day still. So, yeah. Um, yeah. So, have a good day. July 1st, the new second half of the year. We have a tremendous first half. I think Russell was outperforming all the other index. So, with it making new high today again, the momentum in the small cap Russell might continue to lead going forward. Again, the chips comes in and out, very volatile lately. We can look at, MU. The memory chip stock is starting to look pretty bad. Like today, you see it fall below 10-day once again. Uh, 2 days ago it did, and then it bounced back. So, but now it's more obvious. It's like three times in like the last seven sessions are, below that line. So it might be going through some sort of potential consolidation now. Also, it's so volatile that, from day to day, you know, it's becoming wide and loose, right? In terms of the formation of this chart. So that's also not a good sign because um, yeah, you're not seeing the big investors holding up the stock price. Rather, it's just mostly people trading this stock now. So those are signs of potential top. We'll see if that's the case. But it's so far it's still holding above the 21 day. Um, even though it broke the 10-day like three, four times here in the last seven sessions. Thank you all for watching. Have a very good day. Please like and subscribe.